Hey guys, so earlier this video is all about like dance and like that sort of thing. I took some dance photos and I am gonna kind of show you them. I'm gonna like kind of explain them to you. Let me pull them up. Yeah. Okay. This one is actually really cool, but the lighting's bad. Um, 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 I took 10. Um, um, 8, 9, 10. And I actually love how they turned out. Like, for me, I like dance photos, and I love taking them. My dad took them, and I, was the one, he was taking pictures. And fun fact, I can contort myself into very small places. And part of that is because I'm short. Or I'm short, so there's a lot of places I can. And I can even split on the couch, like up here. So I have this couch in my room. It was the couch in the living room, but we got a newer one. It's not that new now, but like when that happened, we brought this couch back here, and it's up against the wall. But it's really cool because I can split on top of it. I just did. And like I was just like messing around, like seeing and I different like things, just kind of messing around, having fun. And yeah, also I love dance photos. Like dance photos, to me, I love them way more than headshots. I'm with Abby on that. I feel like headshots are great for like actors, but for dancers, I prefer like dance photos because they can turn out really cool. Oh, and I gave each photo a theme. I'm gonna kind of explain the theme and why I liked it. And I did I? Okay, I have one more to upload. Well, a couple more to upload. So I'm gonna quickly upload. I'm gonna post. Sorry, there's like a couple more photos that I realized I hadn't uploaded. That would be really cool. Okay. No. Okay. Mm, two. Okay. Mm, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Two. Is there any more? I feel like there's one more. Okay, this isn't perfect, but it's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna undo this one of Sam. And then I picked 4 more photos to upload because I realized I didn't upload them. And they're really good photos. And then I'm gonna show you each photo. I'm gonna show you a photo and then explain the photo and why I felt like it's a good photo. Let me. Okay, we're gonna tag Sam's account because go follow it, baby. Yeah. Baby Sammy for life. There we go. I'm gonna show you each photo and explain. So this is the first photo and I'm gonna explain it. There are mistakes with the photos I can see, but I'm not making this about that. Well, I'm gonna kind of critique the photos and talk about each photo. The photo I love because it's an archback. It's an archback photo, and I have okay. Let me explain the concept of the photo. I wanted the theme and the concept to be like I'm doing an archback and I'm like shooting the target. Don't worry, it's not. It's a toy launcher thingy. It's a toy that comes with 3 foam balls that you can launch and a foam rocket. And I'm using the foam rocket in it because it looks best for the photo. And I'm essentially only launching it. I'm launching it at, I don't know why I did quotation marks. I'm launching it at a target, and that target is a piece of paper that is lined, so it has the lines, and it in purple Sharpie, it has a square on it, well, a rectangle, and it says Lolly. So it's really cool. And I want the photo to kind of be oh, I'm having fun, and I can really only say I have 4 corrections. My front foot is turned in. My back leg is completely turned out in a not pretty way. And the toy only bow and arrow launcher thingy is this instead of it's kind of turned weird. And I can get way farther into the archback. That is a not great archback. I can do better. Here's the thing. I feel with a standing archback, and for this type of photo, I don't want to do a crazy archback. But I want it to be a little bit better. So, that first photo. The second photo. In the concept, this one I'll say I don't really have any flaws. I'm doing a split and I'm playing Pac-Man. Pretty simple. This is actually the first photo we took because what I did to take these photos was I grabbed a ton of props and laid them out on this couch and around this couch. And I would grab a prop and then come up with a photo. And I feel that's a good photo. It's simple, but fun. We have this one. Oh, I have correct. So the concept is I'm doing a split while painting my nails. and I have a little nail dryer, and my foot is in the nail dryer, like, oh, I'm drying my nail. And I got some nail polish, and I'm painting them. Fun, cute little idea for a photo. I thought that was going to be. Now, corrections. And I was going to say the back leg is turned out, but actually, I was trying to do splits facing the screen, but I want to do an arch. I'm arching over, so it looks like, oh, I'm dipping, I'm opening the nail polish. I'm doing something with the nail polish, and my nails are drying, and I'm kind of leaning on the leg. But really the only two corrections I would say is my hips are not squared off, so it looks a little weird. And the other thing is one of my legs is not straight. Other than that, it's a cool photo. Then we got Sam. Because Sam apparently Sam was not a fan of us taking photos, me and my cat, because he kept barking and he kept he wanted his photo taken, and that was just a cute photo of Sam that I liked, so I posted it. It was post-worthy. Then we got this. Boom. I like that you can kind of see my face. At first, I wasn't going to upload this one because you could see my dad's finger in it. And then when I went to Instagram, it looked somewhat decent. And so I decided to post it. And I'm doing a right side split. I should have turned around, that way you would actually see me more and not this weird, kind of backside of me. But you can kind of see my face, and I'm actually really impressed with that photo, and I really want to upload it because of multiple reasons. First up, I had to make my bed a second time because of that photo, and because of another photo that ended up not getting posted because it didn't look great. And because I literally grabbed my squad bedding so I could give the photo a theme. I'm doing a double over split, you heard me, double over split. Making it seem I'm getting comfortable, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I really want to upload that photo because I had to make my bed a second time because of that photo. And because of the fact that it was my first time ever attempting a double over split. I have never attempted a double over split until then. And I did attempt it one more time after I finished taking the photos. And I failed, but that was because I was not warmed up. That time I was kind of slightly warmed up because running around, figuring out ideas for photos and stuff that would look cool. And, yeah, and that turned out really cool. And because I felt like a sleeping concept would be a cool concept. And I'm really impressed with that. For those who don't know what a double oversplit is or what an oversplit is when you're doing, it's kind of like a normal split, but one of your legs, you have something whether it's a piece of furniture or a fold-up mat or pillows or dance blocks. You have something lifting one of your legs up. So one of your legs is straight on the ground, and one of your legs is it's straight, but it's up high. I'm gonna try to show you. We're gonna lean back, so like that almost. One leg straight on the ground. Maybe the top part isn't perfectly on the ground. The top, upper part of your thigh is on the ground, and the other leg is raised up, well straight. And a double over split is when both legs are raised up and your body kind of sinks in. Now, I didn't have to sink my body in too much because of the pillows. Next photo. This one, corrections, is that really I only have one correction. Well, two. First up, that back foot, I feel like it could be closer to the wall. And the other correction is, well, actually, I'm now seeing a third correction. And, yeah, 3 or 4 corrections. And first correction, my back foot could be closer to the wall. Second correction, my hands shouldn't be on the ground. Yes, technically it looks good with my hands on the ground, but I feel like I could have done so many different things with my hands and my arms. That would be way cooler. And third correction, that front leg is not straight. It's very obvious. And the fourth and final correction I will say is that I feel like I could have given it something else. I feel like I should have added something in to make the photo a little bit cooler. And actually I got that idea because the other day Rebecca Davis posted a picture on her Instagram story. One of her dancers are doing that pose, but instead of a thick pillow, they had a dance block under their back leg. And she also posted one where they were doing it with nothing under their back leg. And so I had my dad grab this really thick pillow. We got 2 of them, and it came with this couch. And I thought it would be cool. It would be a cool photo. Next photo. This is actually one that I love. I love this. I'm doing a passe, and I'm doing a front passe. I don't know what's actually. I guess it's just a passe. But I'm doing a nice passe, and with one of my legs bent. The only thing that's not even that bad is my back leg has turned out a little bit too much. And I'm just playing, and I had the foam rocket and launcher thingy. This one, super simple, nice. I'm really the only correction I would say is I could turn my feet out a little more. But I want it to be I'm wearing my JoJo blue light glasses and I'm singing. Then, this is kind of cool. I am working on my needle, and I'm getting kind of close. I just need to get to where I can straighten my leg and grab it with both hands. But I felt like I could do a photo where it purposely is bad. So yes, I can go slightly higher. Not much, but slightly higher. But I want it to be like that for a photo because it's kind of cool. And it looks like I am writing in a notebook, but you can't really see that. We already judged that photo. Oh, this is one. Okay, that back leg can go higher. Or I'm going to correct it for that leg. I feel like I want it to be slightly lower, or thinking that could be cool, and then I'm now realizing that it should go higher, and I'm now realizing that I feel like doing an air effect would look cooler for this photo. But other than that, it's kind of cool. And I want the concept to be I'm spraying perfume. Because I wear perfume a lot. Like, I have 2 different perfumes that are the exact same scent. And every time I get ready for dance, I put a little bit on. I just spray it in the air, and then I just walk through it, or leap through it, or jump through. This one, I'm embarrassed to show that. That is embarrassing. Because this was literally one of the first tricks I ever got. I have done this for over a year, and it is a hot mess. First up, my alignment is horrible. Then my back foot looks kind of sickled. And my shoulder is definitely hunched. And my elbow is a little bit too, like, it kind of just looks weird. Like, I should have made that, like, top arm, like, a little bit better. And also, I should have switched it. What I mean by that is my other arm that is holding my foot in place, I should have used it to make it look like I'm putting in a JoJo bow. And use my other arm to grab my foot, because I can do that and it will look better. That is just embarrassing for me. This one, really the only correction I would say is, though too, is that front leg could be, I should straighten that front leg and the back leg needs to be turned under. But the concept is I'm putting on makeup, and the concept for the photo before was I'm putting in a JoJo bow. Last photo. Oh, this is embarrassing. So the concept is I'm putting on lipstick, and that front leg should be straight and that back leg should be turned under, and I shouldn't be leaning forward that much. Other than that, that's pretty decent. And for me, there's a lot of cool stuff. Fun fact, I can actually only contort myself into my dance bag. So I have a bag so let me explain. And when me and Bella's sister were little, one year for I think it was her birthday, one of us got it for our birthdays, one of us got it for Christmas or something, or we both got it for Christmas. Anyway, my mom got us these bags that are like suitcases almost. When she got them, she didn't realize they are like dance and gymnastics bags, but that kind of worked out now. So it's an actual dance bag in case I ever go to a competition as an independent. One day I do want to do that. One day. And just now's not the time for that, But anyways, because of the fact I am short and I am a trained dancer and I can kind of do contortion and I can fit inside the bag. It's really cool. Really cool. It's really cool that I can do that. I haven't actually attempted it. Here's the thing. I think I attempted it once a while ago. But it's really cool. So sometimes actually I say being short actually helped me out a lot as a dancer because of that, and because I can do a lot of kind of contortion. Not an insane amount, but I'm getting there. And there I can do this I call it, it's like an arch back from your knees. It's kind of like a back bend from your knees. And I love to do it. It's fun. And if I do that laying on my side, I can fit into the bag, and it's really cool. Cool. Oh, I feel like that's cool for a photo. oh no, next time I take photos, which is probably gonna be like next month when I do like some hardcore like dancer. Because truthfully, my dad finds them like kind of fun, but truthfully, it's not his most favorite thing ever. But I'm gonna do that for a photo because it really is cool. But yeah. Anyways. By the way, I was not trying to tear these photos apart, or I found that when I do dance photos, it helps me see what I need to work on and fix. And so, it was kind of me correcting these photos, and yeah. And I like how it turned out. Oh, it turned out really cool. And yeah, I love it. I generally work really hard as a dancer. Like, that's something that is true. Like, I work really hard as a dancer, and I like to give myself options when it comes to photos. And for me, one thing that I will say is that thinking quick on my feet when it comes to dance photos is hard because a lot of the, like, stuff that I do in dance, like, is harder to photograph. And my dad's not professional. Like, I attempted to do an arabesque on releve for a photo last time I took photos, and it kind of turned out blurry because, first up, doing an arabesque on releve is challenging, and balance is not my strong area. It's one of my weak areas, and also he's not professional at taking photos. So, yeah. But overall, I find it very fun. So, now, for this part of the video, I decided, and I'm gonna quickly get a quick little, like, setup. I have an idea. And then I am gonna do a little bit of contortion-y stuff that I can do. And for you guys right now, I'm gonna do, like, 4 different things. Well, 4, like, different things. So, I'm gonna twist you this way. I'm gonna grab this and that. And, okay. I'm gonna use these. Okay, let me explain really quickly what I'm about to do. I am about to pile up the fold-up dance mat and essentially recreate a better version of, let me show you the photo. Let me show you the photo. I'm gonna do a better version of that and show you guys. So, Okay. This is kind of too easy, so I'm gonna add some. Wait, one more. Wait. The first one will do it without the hand. So, okay, that was hard. I'm gonna do one more. This is actually kind of like sick. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say peace out.